Let's talk to X2O about their interactive enterprise solutions.
You're watching YBL TV.
Barco Retail and Advertising. Can you tell me about the synergy between the hardware and the software here?
Thank you. It's very important that what you asked the question about hardware and software. What we definitely see in Barco, it's not just purely about display technologies and hardware, but it's about how you create more value towards our users, our clients, to make sure we can put anything else on that hardware, such as tools and technology that can drive more revenue, both for the advertiser as well as for the retailers. We call this a concept that we say images that sell. By adding software to the proposition, we really can start having discussions with our retailers that say, I want to have an image on the display, hardware, but I would also like to know how does it sell more of my goods? So can I have much more data, much more understanding when I show an image that it actually can drive my business? Which tools do exist? i.e. these are software tools. Similar thing in the advertising space. When I put an ad up, the display will show the ad, but is there software that can monitor that it's still on there? Does it know who's watching the display, maybe, or how many times it has been viewed? So this is where we wanted to put much more value around a display to create more of an experience than just about the technology.
That moves straight into the intelligence display networks. Can you tell us about that, please?
Barco has designed a solution called Intelligent Display Networks. We wanted to create everything together in one package to make sure people understand that there's something more than just display technologies, for which they know Barco very well. Now, Intelligent Display Networks has three aspects. It's about intelligence. What can you learn from the content or from the display itself? We have examples where we add peripheral stuff like sensors, eye beacons, cameras, touch displays onto displays, whether it's projector or LCD or LED, and then take that data and provide some analytics. Or, in other words, have a platform where the retailers or the advertiser can start digging into to learn much more of the data we get by people looking or handling the display. It's also about displays as such. One of the value propositions of working with Barco is that we are not a company that is pure one display technology. And this is very key for retailers and advertisers. We don't want to say in that environment you have to use a projector because we only do projectors. Sometimes it's not a good technology for that purpose. Sometimes you better use an LED or an LCD. And what we like to do is think with our customers to say, okay, let's work on your stores, on your places of advertising, and see which technology fits you best. And Barco has a great portfolio in LED, as you can see, LCD, but also in projectors. So we really think with the customer, and then at the end of the day make a joint decision what is most suitable for the application. Last but not least, it's about the networking. One store is one store, but what about 50 stores? What about rolling out the stores? What about running the stores over multiple countries? Can you follow that? So we're trying to make sure people understand Barco is a global company, a global reach, global service organization. So we really want to work hand in hand with the retailers and the advertising to grow the business.